I'm working with my teacher, and when she said telling me, Aisha, when you learned mathematics, learn algebra, and you're slapped in a Taliban face, that's make me so happy.
So for many people, I know your story, but many people listening maybe don't know your story. They know that you at some point ended up on this time cover, right?
Right. I lived with the Taliban for almost 5 years. Do you negotiate? If someone did the crime in your family, and then you give your daughter to like make a peacemaker. And then the other girls became a slave there for a long time. They abused me every day and beating me. I was a slave. I don't have any rights to do anything. And then I decided to run away from them. And they tied my hand and they tied my feet as well. And they just cut my first ear and then another ear in my nose. And they said, like, okay, we don't care about you. Well, alive or die, we want to left you here to die. And then they sent me to there's organizations in Kabul and a shelter. They sent me there. I was there for 9 months there. No hope, nothing. I don't know what happened to me. There, the people was planning to give me back to my father.
Oh.
Yeah. And then suddenly Time magazine came to me and took my pictures.
It caused outrage, of course, because people saw what was done. And then we are now many years after and seeing those same people that harmed you are in charge of the country. And all that we then learned and were outraged about, we know is happening every day.
I'm dreaming one day we're free from this nasty stuff, and right now there. But unfortunately, this is the reality now for us. The boy is not safe as well. I was saw in my own eyes how much violence and the boys was facing there every day. Girls, women, they don't have any voice, nothing, whatever. They telling to them, they following that, no educations.
It's so clear from someone from the outside that you wouldn't deny someone an education unless you were afraid of their mind.
It's very important education because my grandmother was telling me if everything someone took it from you, one thing no one take it from you, the knowledge. And the education stuff. I done 31 surgeries, and that's brought me to why I want to become a nurse. I want to help people, like they injured like me, some kind of situation the same, they through it. I want to help them, to go close to them, to listen to their voice, say, look, I through this situation, you guys can do it the same thing.
I think of that journey from that night and what they did to you and all the nights before, and you just pushing yourself forward. And I remember the first time I saw your face, and I could see just within your eyes this extraordinary human being. And meeting you now, I see that I only knew a little bit. You are so much more. You have so much more to give and say. So thank you for sharing your life with us.
Thank you so much. You give me opportunity to speak with you. I wish we became it together as all the women in the entire world. We help a woman and who's struggling everywhere, not in Afghanistan, everywhere, in every country. We fight for them.